Okay, so before we go to race, wow, I'm getting some serious FPS right now, but to be fair, the car's stopped, so that's probably why. Anyway, hello YouTube, it's me, Garfin, and today we are doing Martinsville. Uh, Now, I will quickly do the uh, starting grid, and then after that, I will meet you guys for the green flag. Anyway, on pole today we have, well, in row one we have me and Doge Wow, followed by uh wow, that was weird. Followed by I Zachary Fitzwater and Charles Sandfer on row two. Jonathan King and Ethan DealWithIt on row three. Cole Deaver and Kyle Mathews, row 4. TJ Handley and Henry, row 5. Uh, I have Brad Stover, Brian Fox, row 6. Uh, Jaytee Handley, Joshua Osborne on row 8. Wait, no, row 7. Uh, Sorry about that. Jeordyn Diesel, and Scott Roush, row 8. Black Reaper and James Qualls, row 9. Trevor Germain and Sabastain Torres as row 9. And Kev Shearer and Trix. Wait, no, they're row 11. Why is it that my counting was off by 1? Damn it! Damn it, off by 1 errors. Errors. For those that get the joke. Uh, Kelly Lee and Jay Jefferson, row 12, and then finally, starting dead last on row 13 is Eli Bright. And so with that, I will see you guys for the green flag. Okay, so yeah, depending on the part of the track, I will get better or worse FPS, so please bear with it if it's slow like it is now. Cause like off of here, it seems to be like some of the worst, but when we're getting like right here, it seems to be the best. So it seems like it will be going from anywhere from like 6 to like 9 FPS. So sorry about this. And we're under caution again. Well, for the first time. Yeah. Go spot is inning to check out. And it was Kev. Ironically, I was correct with watching when I was jokingly saying I am going to watch Kev Shearer crash. So pretty much he just got off of Kelly Lee, got further help by Eli Bright, and just down he went. Uh, Wait, no, that was not the caution. What was the caution then? Oh, okay, so it's Brian Fox game right off of Sabastain Torres. Sorry, Joshua Osborne. He goes around and Roush just hits him. And then Brad Stover just gets pinned up by Jaytee Handley a little bit later. And so Jaytee Handley just goes around as well. Nothing else really happened but hopefully it's not like that for the rest of the race. But anyway, it doesn't seem like I pit. Oh wait, no, I did. So Charles Sandfer will be leading us to the green flag. Okay, so pace car is off. I was planning on getting something up to read, but can't. So the rundown real quickly is Charles Sandfer in first, followed by Doge Wow, James Henry, Ethan DealWithIt, Kyle Mathews, TJ Handley, Joshua Osborne, Jaytee Handley, Brad Stover, and then Black Reaper with Sabastain Torres just inside the top 10. As James Henry has already made their move for second. I'm assuming that he's going to be. James Henry is usually a pretty good competitor in these races, so I'm expecting him great things out of him. I'm expecting him to catch Charles pretty easily, surprisingly, or at least to not be that far and just slowly having that gap, or just barely having it increase ASF at all. Well, like there. I did not expect it to. I expected to be going like back and forth between like Kim catching and Tim and Charles pulling away. Uh, doesn't seem like that's actually gonna be a thing though. Oh. And something happened to Jaytee Handley. I will see what happened to him later, cause I don't have anything to say about that right now. But I will. I will figure out something later. Nope, we're still green. And wow, Charles Sandfer is really pulling away from this field. I expected Charles not to be really like the car you need to beat. So yeah, that's gonna be really interesting. And if I remember correctly, Charles Sandfer and James Henry are the top two in points, and so considering where I am currently, it still would be a optimum for them. They are in really good spots for like catching up. I'm in a good spot for them as well, as I need to be like in the bottom positions of the points. Of the race. Yes. However, it'll all come down to one pit stops, so that's per usual. Then the second thing that they're coming down to is everything else. Too bad Cody Evers not up here to show like show these people how it's done. I think that's kind of what, with how fast Charles is running, that's why he's pulling away so much from everybody in the field. Seems like yeah, Charles Sandfer is the car to beat, followed by James Henry. Well, it pretty much top two of this series of this race will probably be Charles Sandfer, James Henry, and then whoever else is good in pit stops. Probably this race will be affected by pit stops more than anything. Cause I don't really see, cause like James Henry needs to catch Charles here soon if he's gonna have any chance of winning. Um, or at least start getting closer to, well, closing that gap. Uh, Cause if that gap keeps getting wider, it's gonna be less and less likely for him to catch up. Uh, but you never know. Oh. Is it just me, or is there tire marks on that wall over there? Or I swear there are tire marks. But oh well. Oh oh yeah. Oh damn it! I was doing something else again. Um, and so I didn't really check. Uh, I'm not sure if Ethan Deals is catching James Henry or not. Doesn't seem like he is, but he could be. Nah, these not in comparison to the leader. Uh, and yeah, this is just something for me. So it's like really all we had to pay attention to is like these two, and that's all we can use for comparison. And so, uh, but no matter. Uh, uh, I oh no, that was not tire marks I was seeing. It was like shading or something, and so I just don't know that. Uh, well, in the middle, yeah, that's kind of like tire marks. But towards the end, which is what I was talking about, no, that I was seeing like shadow, not actual tire marks. Uh, oh, now it seems like he's catching. Well, that may be just Martinsville. That right there, I know it's tire marks. But oh well. Uh, it will like it doesn't matter really. Really. Uh. Uh. We'll. I. We'll see what happens. Okay, now kind of looks like Ethan Dealta is catching James Henry a little bit. Uh. However, there still is plenty of race left, so I I would not even count out Code Deaver right now. Ironically, I'm saying Code Deaver, despite him being third fastest. Uh, yeah. Never mind. I wouldn't count out somebody like Reaper maybe. Out just yet. I'm not sure if he would be a good pick. He kind of looks like it, but oh well. Oh, you never really know. Mm. So yeah. Okay, now it looks like everybody's starting to pull away from each other. And unfortunately, I don't have the spreadsheet up. One of the few times I actually would have wanted it up. Because normally I don't have the spreadsheet up just to cut down, like computer usage. Is hopefully to increase frames, which frankly I'm not sure if it works or not, but oh well. Oh. Oh. Mm. So yeah. Oh. Oh. Mm. Doesn't look like anybody's really catching. I think that Charles Sandfer has got his third win, I think, and third, fourth. So I believe it's third. Because unless something happens, he's got this. I think I may have jinxed him then. And actually, I did not realize how close Jay Jefferson, Deaver, and Sabastain Torres were. Though to be fair, I didn't notice that a lot of people were that close. When did I get up to 10th? Yeah, like at the last restart, wasn't I like 20th? And that's just what I noticed myself. I noticed myself when I was 20th, and that, how the heck am I now 10th? And catching Charles. Seems like I may be one of the cars to beat if I can catch up. Yeah, it seems like I'm catching Charles. It's just I'm really far back. So yeah, depending on how. I don't think that I'll be able to catch up enough to contend with them, but depending on how pit stops go, that could really change and how things go. However, now he has to get by Deaver. And it seems like that's oh wait, no, that helped James Henry out too, so like it may have just been that he kept getting slowed down by the lap cars, so but we'll see. I know for one that James Henry's getting really slowed down by those lap cars. It also doesn't seem like Charles is being slowed down like too much. But you never know. So. Wow. Um, he's get. Okay, so he definitely will have to go and contend with Deaver soon. Question is, how much trouble will Deaver give him in passing him? Because depending on how much trouble he has, that would determine as well how much good. And Charles Sandfer goes wide. Well, goes a tad wide there. And so that will allow James Henry to catch up a little bit as he's now gone by Jay Jefferson. And however, he also could not get by Deaver there, so he'll have to get back right behind Deaver. This is shaping up to be a pretty interesting race. And he just forces Deaver onto that outside line. It looks like he's going to go for Brian Fox as well. However, no, he cannot get by Brian Fox, but he'll get by Deaver. and James Henry almost had the advantage on Cody for due to Charles Sandfer. For as Charles Sandfer once again goes wide, however, Cody could not capitalize and keep him stuck up there on that top line. Oh no, he goes wide again, and now Cody has actually gotten by him. He's right alongside him, and so Cody will get his lap back. And now we have a battle for the lead between James Henry and Charles Sandfer. And they both go wide. I was thinking that Charles Sandfer was going to have a little bit of trouble there. No, never mind. New leader, James Henry. I did not know what to expect there. And now another lap down car is making their move. Or at least speaking, making it look like they're making their move. And pit stop should come into effect here soon. I am not sure because I did not run 51 laps. So if I ran 51 laps, then yeah, maybe. Well, if I depending on how many laps I ran, I would be able to tell. And Charles Sandfer appears to be making his move. He wants that lead back before pit stops. And he will get it. Question is, how long will it take to get by Brian Fox and Cole Deaver? Cole Deaver seems to be a pretty good lap car as well. And there goes James Henry. James Henry pits on lap 53. So it seems like we're able to go about 50 laps on fuel. Maybe a little bit more. Well, a little bit less if they didn't pit. And that'll about Charles by having a lap car pit. The question is, will Cole Deaver pit as well? And when will Cole Deaver pit? There goes Charles. There goes Ethan Deal with it. There goes Sabastain Torres. And Jaytee Handley. Brad Stover will come down as well. Black Reaper and somebody else will go down. Oh, I went down last lap. Oh, Kelly Lee, new leader. Well, new leader, Kelly Lee. Okay. I don't think that you'll be able to get a lap led, though. Maybe. And then there goes Roush. And there's James Henry. Question is, where does James Henry fit into all this? Because depending on where James Henry... Wait, what? Where's Roush? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, back to normal. So yeah, Charles Sandfer is now back to the lead after Roush pitted. Roush is on a little bit fresher tires though, so he may pose a little bit of trouble. Question is, where is Cole Deaver? Oh, Cole Deaver came out past him. Well, Charles Sandfer came out ahead of Cole Deaver. So that will help him a lot as Cole Deaver really posed a challenge for him and James Henry. So that will help out them out a little bit. Only question is, uh, will anybody have something to say about Charles Sandfer walking away with Martinsville? Oh, so far it seems like James Henry would be the biggest one. However, when he still is behind Roush, you never know. And Zachary Fitzwater seems to be posing a challenge for James Henry as well. However, Jay Jefferson is posing a problem for Charles Sandfer, so it may balance out as James Henry goes a little bit wide. Charles Sandfer is pretty much on point. And James Henry is going a little bit too wide. He can't go too wide if he wants to win today's race. However, he also can't be too relaxed. Like if he's too straight or too relaxed, he will not be able to catch Charles Sandfer. So it will definitely be a balancing act from James Henry today. Uh, uh, and so Zachary Fitzwater is looking to get one less lap. Have James Henry will get his lap back in comparison to James Henry. Since the AIs don't know, like, hey, you're a lap car, let him by. But oh well. And so last one on the lap is Qualls. Oh wow, Jay Jefferson is actually going 2 laps down. So yeah. Surprisingly, he still is not in last place. And there goes James Henry playing Zachary Fitzwater one more laps down. One more lap down. And then after that, he needs to go and make a move on Scott Roush. And Ethan Dealwith has already made a pass on Zachary Fitzwater. Our question is, can you catch James Henry? And will he be able to catch Charles Sandfer or not? Yeah, he seems to be closing that gap up pretty well. So you never know. Oh, oh, oh. We are approaching 30 to go. Still is anybody's race. However, now it's well, for the most part, it's anybody's race. 15th on back. Wait, no. I would say 10th on back is out unless there's a caution. Once the caution flag is waving, then it's just like, okay, yeah, pretty much everybody besides 16th on back is in. And okay, good. I did not call a caution. I was thinking that maybe I had actually said something to cause a caution, but no, I didn't. Wow, Charles Sandfer just is not able to get by Jay Jefferson. For some reason. That is honestly one of the biggest surprises of this race. Is keyword one of. And Ethan Dealwith is right on James Henry's back bumper. Like in all honesty, Ethan Dealwith is probably just like, hey, I want second. You will not contend with me, as I will now go and make my pass for second, and now I'm gonna go and try to catch up and challenge the leader. Uh, uh, seems like yeah, he was able to get by James Henry. James Henry is peaking, and no, James Henry is able to get by him once again. Again, that seems to be a huge thing here. Here, like when I don't know why, but whenever somebody seems to pass, unless it's been like a lap car, they've always just instantly passed them back. Uh, uh, or pretty much instantly passed them back. So, uh, yeah. Uh, however, it still has been a pretty good race. And I am honestly content with it. Uh, for a second there, I was thinking, can Ethan deal with it? Would contend for the lead once again? No, I was wrong. And yeah, Ethan deal with it got a massive run there, and he will be able to get right by James Henry. Question is, how long can he stay ahead of James Henry? It will also depend on if James Henry gets a run and what other cars have to say about that, especially lap cars. The lap cars are they have been just on point today, and the leaders have just really struggled with them. So, yeah, I would tip my hat off to you, lap cars. I want to see what you guys can do here. Uh, so yeah. Uh, uh, and I just hope that I don't have to put them in manually. We'll put the things in man. Basically, I really hate doing points manually. I'm hoping that it does not crash. I really shouldn't have said that. Uh, but oh well. Oh, uh, I've already said it. So, if you guys know me, I am one that's just like, if I say it, I will apologize, but I will not take back my words. Or, well, I may apologize for going like too far with what I've said, but I will not apologize. But I will not say like, sorry, I take that back. Uh, or if I do say that, then it's just like it's probably would be something harsher, or or something more honest. Uh, like the only way that I would take back stuff is if it was not like my honest reaction. Um, uh, oh wow, Doge Wow is actually there, and what? Um, here's my reaction to this. Hi, I was not expecting that. Though to be fair, I also saw that, but I didn't realize he was still on the lead lap. I thought he was a lap down or something. Um, oh my god, how is he not past him yet? Like, seriously. Charles, you are slacking. How have you not passed G. Jefferson yet? Like, I swear, that AI is just like, I might as well just allow them to catch up. It won't be anything. Cause, like, I swear he should have passed him already. Like, I just have absolutely no words for that. However, Ethan DealWithIt has a ton of clean air now, so he should be able to catch up to Charles Sandfer here soon. No idea when soon is, but oh well. Oh, oh, oh. Wow, I am really questioning on whether Ethan Dealwithit will have trouble passing Jay Jefferson as well. Uh, and there he goes. That AI finally is just like, okay, they're. I think they have had enough time to catch up. I need to make my move now. That's honestly what that looked like. Uh, like no lie, that's honestly was my reaction. It's just like, yeah. Uh, I've spent enough time. And now Jay Jefferson is getting his lap back. Not only lap, but he's gonna get his lap back. Um, I may just call this the lap car 400, dude, because literally the lap cars have been the deciding factor. I thought pit stops would have been the deciding factor, but no, it's been like Jay Jefferson. It's like, nope, sorry, you're not going to buy me. It's like, you're already lapped down. I should be ahead of you. You should be letting me by. Screw you. Like that honestly would be my reaction to them. Like, I would not be surprised if after the race, it's just like, Charles Sandfer just walks up to Jay Jefferson and it's just like, dude, why the heck did you not let me buy you? You were already a freaking lap down, and I was the leader. Or screw you. Uh, like I would not be surprised if that was a conversation after this race. Uh, uh, in all honesty, I will feel so bad if Charles Sanford just loses this race just because he can get by Jay Jefferson. Uh, will he stay ahead of him this time? Is the question. Cause like he seemed to have been just at a point where whenever he got by him, Jay Jefferson the next corner would get right by him again. Um, and it looks like he's staying ahead of Jay Jefferson this time, so no need to worry about that. Um, uh, so apparently he was the person that was just like, yeah, I have something to say about you winning this time. At least the one that I was talking about earlier. I was saying that was going to be someone on the actual that was actually on the lead lap, not just like someone that's like, oh hey, I'm a lap down. I'm just not gonna let you by easily. Uh, like that was just like, oh my god, what the heck was that? Uh, so yeah. Uh, um. But I will give my thoughts on it in a little bit. Uh, I already know one person that's gonna get said in my thoughts. It's like, uh, but oh well. Uh, uh, it does not look like Brad Stover will have something to say. So yeah, it looks like like the one he had something to say about it was Jay Jefferson. That was about it. Uh, uh, so let's look at about this battle. Uh, uh, it doesn't look like I will be able to get by Ethan Dealwithit. Uh, and based off of that, it does not look like Dojewell will be able to pass me either. So, congratulations, Charles. Congratulations. You win and the lap car 400. Like, just, wow. Uh, that was amazing. Um, and yeah, I definitely will take that. Um, oh, well, nope. I was meaning 32. So, I guess my thoughts. In all honesty, I really enjoyed that race. It was phenomenal. Uh, I was like to have seen myself get second. Uh, just because hey, I was probably one of the best cars there today because I was he just had a random blow up apparently. Uh, but yeah, I was 29th, sorry, 22nd or so off that restart. Uh, so yeah, uh, it's amazing knowing that I came all the way from 22nd to third. Would have loved to have gotten first. I know I had the car for it, but oh well. However, still, uh, congratulations, Charles. Nice job to Jay Jefferson as well for holding Charles off so much. It's definitely the cars to beat was not James Henry and Charles Sandfer, but it was me and Charles Sandfer that were the cars to beat. However, I was in the bag for I was a little bit too far behind on that first on the restart, so that's what's just stopped me. So we had a great final pit stop. That's just GG. Uh, However, I do say that that was a fantastic race. Ace. I honestly have no regrets about that. I definitely will keep it. Uh, and so, uh, I am not sure, but with that, me and with literally with all with the three of us being James Henry, me, and Charles, we all just do not care about where we finish now. We are just worrying about like technically we kind of don't uh, want them to be close. Because right now I'm trying to have them not be within five, well four. Because pretty much for the chase I go whatever five times how far back they are in position wise. So second would be five back, or or their actual points, whichever one's closer. So if they're because if they're one on from it, it's why make them five? Why take away 4 points? It's because it literally makes no sense. It's otherwise. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the race. Is unfortunately Jaytee Handley had a little bit of blow up. I would have wanted to have seen what he could have done. But anyway, I will see you guys for the points. Okay, so I now find it interesting that Charles is apparently the current champion of the Lowe's Cup Series. So, with the bonus points factored in, being all three categories, well, all of these categories, he actually beats me by 54 points. So, uh, pretty much for Charles, for him to be champion, he has to be, well, for him to be solely champion, he has to be within 53 of me. For me to be solely champion, he has to be 53 or more behind me. Though that's also pretty much negating everybody else. But to be fair, if you look at the total points, which is what the final championship thing will go off of, we're the only ones in the 5,000. So yeah, literally, pretty much, it's just okay. I just need to worry about you. You just need to worry about me. Okay, we're good. Uh, Because just like James Henry is like, he's the closest, but he's still like far out there. So same with Kyle Mathews. It's like, yeah, we just don't care about you guys. Especially Kyle, considering that he's 183 back. So yeah. Uh, Now anyway, a Jaytee Handley is just about to join the ranks of those guaranteed in chase. It will be a while before he gets in there. There, uh, he does have a race advantage over Qualls though, so that's good for him. Um, Pretty much what he needs is a What he would need to have is pretty much the length of it. If he gets a win, then yeah, that pretty much guarantees that he's locked into the chase. Because just like up here, it's like, yeah, we've pretty much guaranteed that they've been there. Because and nothing else, they would just get it down here, er, and like due to their wins, just like okay, I'm up there now. Uh, Because like the lowest up that's I've guaranteed into the chase, I sort of did the dark green thing, signifying, yeah, they're in the chase, is 3. So like someone down here would have to win 3. Well, 4 people would have down here would have to win 3 times, in and then have them and then be beating them in order for them to be in the chase. So yeah, that's not surprising. Because like in all honesty, I actually will go be basing it off of like wins. So like for example, uh, even if Qualls has like if Qualls was right where Joshua Osborne was, Trix would have priority over him just simply due to the second win. So like so Sabastain Torres, like Qualls, even though he would be 11th, he would be 13th going to the chase because Trix and Sabastain Torres have more wins. Um, so like a combination of those two would be like 11th and 12th. That's pretty much how the chase is going to be worked out. I'm explaining this as we are 6 races to the chase. So pretty much you have to, if you want to know if you still are have a chance at the chase, well, one, you can look at the color coding, uh, and then 2, you can multiply 97, and as that's currently how much you can make up in a race, provided that you win and whoever you're wanting to make up points on finishes dead last, and oh yeah, and you also have to win get most laps led and win. So I'm basing it off of that. So I'm basing it off of the best possible outcome you could get compared to the worst outcome. Um, so even and though I'm saying this, it's still this person is probably guaranteed to chase as if it wasn't for like a very slight, and I do mean like a very slight chance. Because I doubt that they will be finishing that far down for so long that they will fall down to where they're out. Uh, but there still is that chance, and so that's why they're uh, green, I guess. Uh, saying I did sea green just because like yeah, it allows me to have of a mixture color, or because I can have like this be there, uh, so like they can, so that this pretty much is less like okay, they're pretty much guaranteed into the chase. As him, yeah, he's getting closer to that. Uh, so I'm not really sure on what happens. And, and still, he has plenty of time to make it up. He still has a win, so as long as he's within 400 of 10th, he will jump up to 14th. And however, he's also so kind of like a borderline one because he's literally the last one with a win. And no, I am not counting anything to deal with it. Brad Stover and Eli Bright into this because Brad Stover and Eli Bright are already out, and Ethan Deal with is almost out. So yeah. Uh, uh, no, that's just like whatever. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the race as much as I did. I've already given my thoughts, so please like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the race. Also, follow me on Twitter if you want to be a part of anything that I post about on it, whether it's like a challenge if I decide to do one, or a recording session. And also click the bell if you want to see more content. And with that, I will see you guys next time.